Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It is Friday night and I have decided it is a fireside chat. So let me just get myself comfortable with my cushions. And I have my microphone, so hopefully you can hear me alright. So yes, we have flames, we have relaxation. It is Friday night, we have done the week. We are ready for a nice relaxing evening before getting ready for the weekend. And I think we've done not bad this week, I have to say, because whilst all around us are losing their heads, we still know what we're doing. So I think that's a pretty good thing. And my thing that I have noticed this week is my complete lack of organisational skills for my evening meals. And don't get me wrong, I have batch cooked. I have batch cooked so much, but I really don't like taking something out of the freezer and putting it in the microwave immediately. I don't know why. It's obviously just a thing that I have. So if I don't remember to take something out of the freezer, then I have nothing for dinner that night. Unless I get something out of a packet or something out of a tin or put something in the air fryer, which I have done quite a bit this week. So yeah, organisational skills really need to be improved, I think. Especially when I've got all the stuff there. I just need to be more organised. Unlike, what was it, Tuesday morning I think, or Wednesday morning. I had set my alarm for 6 o'clock. So I thought. I actually set it for 6:30. And poor Kathleen, she was staying and she had to be at work at 7:45 and I woke up at 7:10. She had to be at work at 7:45, 10 miles away. Have to say, my daughter has a skill, as do I, in that we can fall out of bed and get ready for work and out the door in like 5 minutes flat. She made it to work with 3 minutes to spare. So, phew, we're rather impressed with that. So yeah, that's a bit of, see, organisational skills. I still have my second wrist warmer to finish because I find to knit, I have to be sort of sitting comfortably, nothing distracting me, blah, blah, blah. Well, you all know I put videos up at night and then I sit and answer the comments and I've got the laptop sat there, so trying to knit up here while the laptop's there is not the best. So I really need to start doing something with that. I need to sort out my house because my couch, again, it was clear, but now it's not because I've done washing, so it's all sitting there ready to go into the bag to get taken up the stairs. But do you know something? I still think we've done no bad. I've done a week's work. I did a shop on Sunday. I've done some cooking. I even baked potatoes so I can do macaroons tomorrow. I had to throw out the old one. It was just too much. So yeah. And as I say, for all this craziness going on round about, do you know, we still have to wash the clothes, wash the dishes, cook the meals. You know, daily life goes on for us, even while all this circus is going on. So yeah, I just thought I would say, it's Friday night, time to relax. Time to ignore the world outside and just look after you and yours. Get yourself cozied in. As you can see, I am in my dressing gown and my jammies. Do you know, cares not a jot. This is me, I'm comfy, I'm settled. I will put the chair back over that side when I'm done with this video because I'd like to face the flames, so normally my chair's over there. But I thought just for the purposes of a wee fireside chat, I thought I'll just move my chair so you can see the flames and I can feel the heat. It's lovely. So good. Says her checking the chair. Yeah, the chair's getting, well, it's not warm, so we're safe for now. But yeah, so that's all the little sort of things that I like when I, you know, when I decide I'm done, I need to stop for the evening. And that's when I do things like, as a couple of you have said, that's the tea and chocolate biscuits night. You know, get yourself well, mine's quite a large cup of tea and some chocolate biscuits or a wee treat to yourself Whether it's putting on the music or putting the television off and just letting yourself go, because that is really nice. I like that bit. And I know I'm rambling, and such is life. Do you know, we have had such a week of such rubbish and such, do you know, in your face headlines and oh my goodness this is happening and oh my goodness that's happening. And do you know something, in the grander scheme of things, as I say, we still have to wash the dishes, we still have to pay the bills as best we can. And yes, I went off on one earlier. It doesn't help anyone. Well, it made me feel better at the time, I have to say, because I was spitting flames by the time I came in. So, you know, we've still got to do the day-to-day things, and winter is coming. You know, and no, I'm not a big Game of Thrones. Yeah, Game of Thrones, I think that came from. Not a big fan, but I do know that line, winter is coming. It's a very Scottish line as well. Winter's coming, have you got your jammies sorted, have you got your big socks? I mean, I am sitting here, I'm like, oh my goodness, I need new jammies, I want new bed socks, I want new slippers. It's my birthday soon. And that's what I've told everyone. Well, not everyone, I don't have that many people to buy for, like 3, or that will buy for me, maybe 2 or 3. So, you know, I'm like, I want this and I want that, and actually I do need new jammies and possibly 1 pair of bed socks. So there's all that I'm sitting here going, but what? Yeah, want, not need, what can I say? I want cosy fleecy stuffs, because my jammies are see, my jammies are short, but they're just like a wee brushed cotton. I want big cosy fleecy jammies because it's coming into winter and it's cold in the mornings now. Mandy and I are going to work with like scarves and things, and you know, shutting the outside door so that we don't get the drafts in, because we've got like an outside door that comes through a corridor and then into our office, and the outside door just normally gets left open, and no, not anymore. No. And I have to say the guys in the office are being really good, because the last couple of mornings when we've gone in, they were there first, because that doesn't always happen, I have to say. But they put the heaters on for us, because we're just, you know, ladies of a certain age going, oh, it's cold. So, you know, whereas the young guys are breezing about in jeans and t-shirts, Mandy and I are like, no, we need scarves. Where's my boots? I want my woolly jumper. I want my big long cardigan. And just now, I want my fleecy jammies. I want jammies so that when I come out the bath, it's all nice and cosy and I'm all cooried up, and that would be me. So, yeah. So now I just have to wait till after my birthday so that I know what people have got me as gifts, because my father was dreadful for that. He would go like 2 days before his birthday and buy himself stuff that he'd thought was a good idea, so we had got him for his birthday, and he'd go buy it 2 days beforehand. I mean, what is that about? Goodness gracious. So there is a ban in our family of you're not allowed to buy yourself anything for like the month of your birthday. Do you know, whether if your birthday's on the 5th, you're not allowed to buy yourself anything from the 5th beforehand. Mine's on the 26th, so I'm not allowed to buy myself anything like all month. And it's when it gets cold. And I'm jittery and I'm, you know, like, so yeah. So hopefully I will have a new stash of coziness very soon, and that will keep me going. But yeah, see, just Friday night relaxation. It has to be done. And I think just a wee half hour to yourself or a wee hour to yourself. Mine used to be when Kathleen was young. It was my bath. I think that's where I got my bath thing from. I mean, I enjoyed baths as a kid, but when Kathleen was young, that was my, no, you don't come into the bathroom. You don't, you know. Obviously she wasn't left in the house and was by herself without me when she was really young, because I would always wait until someone was there, or I would be up at mum and dad's when I had the bath. But as she got older, it's I'm going for a bath, don't speak to me. Do you know, and I would take, you know, 20 minutes or whatever in my bath, calm myself down and go, right, now I can go back and deal with whatever needs to be dealt with. And that wee 10, 15, 20 minutes that was all it took to just turn my wee brain around and make the world a better place. Amazing how little simple things can make all the difference. So there you go. So I don't know how long I've been chuntering on for, but I thought it would be nice for you to sit beside me while I have the flames, but I'm conscious that this is getting a bit warm. So I am going to go now and get myself a bucket of tea and more chocolate biscuits, and I'm going to sit over there and I'm going to watch the flames just like you have been. So I hope you have a lovely Friday evening and a fabulous weekend, and I will catch you later.